If you are waiting for the ultimate crop sensor powerhouse, your patience is about to face the ultimate test. Right now, behind closed doors, a camera is being prepped that will completely rewrite the rules of modern photography and video. This is the highly anticipated Canon EOS R7 Mark II. Some major industry insiders are even whispering that this camera might single-handedly make entry-level full-frame setups obsolete for wildlife, sports, and hybrid video creators. Today, we are diving straight into the authentic, validated leaks and the game-changing technology that will define Canon's next-generation APS-C masterpiece. To understand why the R7 Mark II is causing such a massive stir, we have to look closely at what made the original model both popular and frustrating. The original body suffered from two glaring flaws: a controversial combined control dial mechanism on the back and a slow sensor readout speed that caused severe rolling shutter distortion when shooting fast-moving action. The upcoming Mark II is designed to completely obliterate those limitations with a brand-new sensor architecture. Leaks confirm that Canon is moving directly into premium territory with a 39-megapixel Backside-Illuminated Stacked CMOS sensor. A stacked sensor places high-speed processing circuitry directly underneath the pixel layer, allowing the camera to read out visual data at an exponential rate. What does this mean for your actual shooting experience? Rolling shutter distortion is virtually eliminated. You can confidently lock the camera into its silent electronic shutter mode, track fast action, and your image will remain perfectly geometric and razor-sharp. The R7 Mark II is set to inherit the highly prestigious DIGIC Accelerator processor, working in harmony with the main DIGIC X engine. This dual processor architecture mimics the ultra-premium processing pipelines found in professional bodies like the EOS R1. The DIGIC Accelerator chip acts like a dedicated supercomputer, purely focused on handling massive data streams and running real-time, deep learning, artificial intelligence algorithms. Because of this intense processing power, the deep learning tracking will instantly recognize, categorize, and track complex subjects with staggering precision. Whether you are tracking a dirt bike rider through dust, a soccer player in a crowded penalty box, or a tiny songbird buried deep within dense foliage, the neural network tracking locks on like a missile. This processing breakthrough also unlocks continuous shooting speeds up to 40 frames per second using the electronic shutter completely blackout-free. To make sure you never miss a millisecond of action, Canon is fully integrating an advanced pre-capture feature that buffers and saves images that occurred before you even fully press the button. For hybrid creators, the combination of the 39-megapixel stacked sensor and the DIGIC Accelerator opens up a realm of video performance previously restricted to cinema lines. The sensor's raw speed allows for uncropped 4K video recording at up to 120 frames per second, giving you pristine, ultra-smooth slow motion without altering your lens's field of view. Internal testing leaks suggest that the processing overhead is powerful enough to support oversampled 8K cinema workflows. To ensure that your footage grades beautifully, the camera will natively support Canon Log 2 and Canon Log 3, providing over 14 stops of dynamic range to preserve details in both shadows and highlights. Of course, all of this high-performance technology generates substantial heat, which brings us to the complete structural and ergonomic redesign of the camera body. The R7 Mark II will be significantly larger, heavier, and far more robust, with ergonomics, closely mirroring the premium full-frame series. The highly criticized rear dial and joystick combo has been completely scrapped. The joystick returns to its traditional independent position right where your thumb naturally rests. The top-down profile will feature deeply recessed, fully customizable control dials. The electronic viewfinder is receiving a massive upgrade, stepping up to a premium 3.69 million OLED panel with a blazing fast 120 Hz refresh rate. This ensures a crystal-clear, lifelike view that reduces eye strain. Additionally, the rear articulated LCD screen is rumored to feature a unique multi-axis tilting mechanism rather than a traditional side flip screen, allowing for rapid vertical and horizontal adjustments without blocking your side ports. Professional. Workflow security is another massive focus for this release. The R7 Mark II will feature a professional dual-card configuration, pairing one ultra-fast CF Express Type B slot with one high-speed UHS-2 SD card slot. The inclusion of CF Express Type B is absolutely mandatory because standard SD cards simply do not possess the right speeds required to clear a 40 frames per second buffer of high-resolution images, nor can they handle the massive bit rates of uncropped video. To feed this power-hungry engine, the camera will utilize the newer high-amperage LPE6P battery pack, maximizing endurance in the field. Because Canon is packing this body with genuine professional-tier components, this camera is moving into a completely different tax bracket. The original R7 debuted at $1,499. You need to prepare yourself, because the R7 Mark II launch price is expected to land right around the $2,000 to $2,200 mark. But here is where the story takes a massive, unexpected turn. For the early part of this year, the tech community was fully convinced that an official product announcement was imminent, fueled by recent Federal Communications Commission filings. However, breaking updates from highly trusted industry watchdogs have completely shifted the roadmap. The latest insider information reveals that due to unexpected global supply chain realignments and a heavy focus on prioritizing full-frame refreshes and cinema lines, Canon has officially pushed the EOS R7 Mark II timeline out of the current calendar year. The premium crop sensor flagship is now officially projected to make its grand debut in the first half of 2027. This unexpected delay changes the entire calculation for creators who are looking to upgrade their gear right now. If you are currently shooting on an older digital SLR or an entry-level mirrorless body and finding yourself hitting a performance wall, you have a crucial choice to make. Do you hold on to your current setup for another year and save up your capital for what promises to be the most advanced, uncompromising APS-C camera ever built? Or do you pivot your strategy toward the current full-frame ecosystem available right now? There is no denying that a stacked 39-megapixel crop sensor offers an unparalleled advantage for wildlife and sports photography, effectively turning a standard 400mm lens into a staggering 640mm equivalent powerhouse without losing a single pixel of resolution. The tech is real, the specifications are mind-blowing, but the wait is going to be longer than anyone anticipated. If you want to stay completely ahead of the curve on this developing story, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and smash the like button to support the channel. We are tracking every single factory leak, patent filing, and roadmap shift as they happen, and we will bring you the updates the exact second they break. Drop a comment down below and let us know your honest thoughts. Are you willing to wait until next year to get your hands on this powerhouse, or has this release delay officially pushed you into looking at other brands? Let's get a massive conversation going in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching TapTech. Stay creative, and we will see you in the very next video.